Hello class 4. In the last class, we learned about plateaus and plains, how plains are formed. We learned about northern plains of India, coastal plains of India. Then we learned about deserts, and we learned there are two types of deserts. One is hot desert and another is cold desert. Now today we are going to learn about some other landforms. So take your social study book and turn to page number 50. Island. An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Australia is an island continent. Often, islands in the sea are the tops of very tall underwater mountains. A group of islands found close together is called an archipelago. The Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea is an archipelago. Now look at the map. Look at the map. This is Australia. This is an island because this continent is surrounded by water. Look at the map very closely. You can see there are number of islands here. They are located very close to each other. These islands called archipelago, and all these islands together called Lakshadweep, which is located in the Arabian Sea. Lake. What is a lake? A lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. The continent of North America has many large lakes. The Caspian Sea in Asia is the world's largest lake. It is so large that it is called a sea. Smaller water bodies surrounded by land are called ponds. Look at the picture given in your book in the next page. See the difference between island and lake. Island is surrounded by water from all sides, whereas lake is surrounded by land from all sides. Children, which is the world's largest lake? Yes, the Caspian Sea. And why it is not called the Caspian Lake? Because this lake is so big that it is called Caspian Sea. Now let us look at the map and see where is the Caspian Sea. Can you see the Caspian Sea here? Yes. This Caspian Sea is in Asia. Next, you can see Black Sea. This also is another lake. Because why? Because it is surrounded by land from all sides. Isthmus. And what is isthmus? An isthmus is a narrow strip of land which joins two larger parts of land. The continents of North America and South America are joined by an isthmus called the Isthmus of Panama. So let us have a look. Where is this isthmus in the map? Look at the map of North America and South America. These two large land is connected by a narrow land called Isthmus of Panama. You can see here it is written Panama. So this portion of land, it is very narrow strip of land and it is called the Isthmus of Panama. Strait. Children, what is a strait? Sometimes a narrow stretch of the sea flows between two large land areas. This stretch of water joining two large expanses of sea is called a strait. The Palk Strait lies between India and the island of Sri Lanka. It joins the waters of the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. See children, what is the difference between an isthmus and a strait? An isthmus is a narrow strip of land joining two larger parts of land. One this side, the another is this side. These two large part of lands are joined by narrow strip of land. So it is called isthmus. And it is a strait is opposite of an isthmus because between two large land there flows a narrow stretch of water bodies. So that is the difference between isthmus and a strait. See children, here is Sri Lanka and here is India. This is one large land area. This side is another large land area. And between there is flowing a narrow stretch of water body. And this place is called Palk Strait. This side is Arabian Sea and this side is Bay of Bengal. So this water from Bay of Bengal is flowing through this narrow stretch of water body. Vice versa, water from Arabian Sea is flowing through this narrow stretch of water body to Bay of Bengal. So this is a connecting point between Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Peninsula. What is a peninsula? A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by the sea on three sides. Note it, three sides, not all sides, but joined by a larger piece of land on the fourth side. The southern half of India has the sea on three sides. This part of India is a peninsula. Let us have a look in the map. Children, this southern part of India is surrounded by water from three sides, and this part is joined with the larger land areas from the fourth side, and the fourth side is this side. So this part is called Indian Peninsula. Bay. When a part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land, we call this a bay. The Bay of Bengal is an example of a bay. Let us have a look in the map. See children, here is a large and wide curve of land here, and this curve is filled by water, and here it is the water of Bay of Bengal. So this is called a bay. So children, Bay of Bengal is an example of a bay. We have seen in the map clearly. Now study all these different types of landforms, especially what we have learned today. Learn their definitions, like the definition of island, lake, isthmus, strait, peninsula, and bay, and learn one example for each. Thank you.